From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They put a receiver in motion right. First carry now for Kyron Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Ross off the play fake. Throwing this back in the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll start on the ground. Coral. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Stafford. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. ahead with Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. The Rams are set to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jones once more. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Locates Jefferson along the sideline. Complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
1st down, here's Russ. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. It's Vikings ball as we return for the 2nd, and they've got to be thinking points here. 1st down throw from Wilson. This throw is cut. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get the game's first points here in the second. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Middle.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hands off here for Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, a give to Brooks. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 8. Has a man, it's Brooks. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, he was fighting like mad to stay up, Brock. Extend that run, but we all know that also creates the opportunity to do what we just saw. Force a fumble. So do you knock him there, or do you applaud the effort? Maybe a little bit of both?
Yeah, probably a little both. A little pat on the butt, but a little reminder that ball security is job security.
Wilson with it on 1st. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that end. Brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. And the Vikings going to the dime package here. 3rd down coming up. Motioning the tight end now. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ross out of the pistol. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he nearly reaches the red zone before he goes out. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Russ now from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He'll get this to Cup. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Stafford now on 1st down. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential?
Touchdown, Minnesota! Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Running right, this is Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
10.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. They stay on the ground with Williams. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They'll turn to Corum on 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First down, ball at the 36. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down, ball at the 36. They go play action here. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw here, Stafford. Go try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's Wilson. To the sideline, and he has the catch. Tough play for a small gain, but it does get the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, ball at the 36. Wilson out of the pistol. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Vikings with it to begin the fourth, and this game entering blowout territory. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Jones. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They give up the gut to Chandler. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings keep running away with this. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, it can mean a touchdown.
Right, ready to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. I'll start on the ground, Corum. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst, the quickness, the pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
It's not very often, Kate, that you see a fullback stop before he could ever get started. And they weren't moved an inch when he crashed in.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. To throw, here's Wilson. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the red zone now. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Slot man in motion left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Right, ready to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Set hot.
Here's Williams to start the drive. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now it's second down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's got this down to the 40. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
It's Jones on the toss. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a win for the Vikings. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner.